Okay, so I want to give you guys a method for telling whether lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither from their slopes. So parallel lines shouldn't be too hard. I think if you sit down and think about it, you'll realize that if two lines are arranged parallel, that means that if I go over, they have to go the same amount up, right? So same amount over makes same amount up. Really, that means the slopes are the same. And keep in mind, you might have to reduce some fractions, or maybe have negative over negative as a positive or something to get to see this. But the slopes are the same, up to canceling other legitimate things to do with numbers. Perpendicular is a bit weird. This is when you have one slope that's like a over b, and another slope that's negative b over a. So you have to flip it over in two different ways. You flip the number itself over, and it has to be negative. So one's going to be positive, the other one's going to be negative, and they have to be flipped over. Example of something like this is 2/3 and -3/2 for slopes. If I have two lines, one which has slope 2/3 and one which has slope -3/2, those things are perpendicular. Over here, like the slopes that are the same as like maybe -2/3, sorry, -2 over -3 and 2 over 3. Those are the same slope. I maybe have to cancel a little bit. Neither is anything else. And if you throw down rando lines, right? So here's two lines, right? They intersect perpendicularly? No. Are they parallel? No, because they intersect. So they're neither. Most pairs of lines are neither, right? Just anything else, not one of these two things. For instance, 3/7 and 7/3, if those are your slopes, see, these are not the same number, right? This one's positive, that one's also positive, so they're not perpendicular. And yeah, even though they're related, they're just not perpendicular or parallel. Oh, special case here. Perpendicular, undefined, and 0. So 4. If you have a line that has a slope undefined and a slope that's 0, those two things are perpendicular, right? One's vertical, the other one's horizontal.